What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're actually going to be discussing the 5 reasons why I bought this car. I'm sure you guys can think of some of them, but we're going to discuss them in this video. Alright guys, so we've made it to a disclosed location. Got the car squatting right here, and we're basically going to talk about the 5 reasons why this was pretty much a good purchase and a good deal. Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is the price. So the price in the market was 46.9, basically 47. At the time, that was actually a really good price, especially with the other stuff that we're going to talk about in this video. So at the time that I was looking for these cars, this was actually the cheapest price for this vehicle that I could find on the listing, especially in my state. So yeah, it was actually not a bad deal because everything else was way higher. And just to give you a little insight, I actually had to drive 2 hours to go get this car. So that's how hard it was to find a good deal. The second would be the miles. So it actually has 44,000, which is not bad at all, especially once again for the price and for the year. So it's a 2016, so that kind of ties together. So it ends up being a really good deal because if you were to look out there, it is kind of hard to come across that mileage with the same price and the year. All right, so the third reason is gonna have to be the rims. They're quite expensive. They're BBSs, and I actually looked them up, and the set is about $6,000. So just alone on that, I'm making some money back. So that is what makes $47,000 a reasonable price for this car as well. So the fourth reason that makes this car actually a good purchase is the fact that it came with bags. As you guys can see, I do have it aired out at the moment. And yeah, although BMW suspension is not bad, obviously airbags is super cool. The fact that you can air out, air up at any time, so it gives you both capabilities. So it's not a bad option. And I also looked up this kit, and this kit is about $4,000 with installation. So yeah, quite expensive as well. Also making some money back on this purchase. Another thing to point out is that they actually did it the right way. So they did a really good job with it. If I show you guys the setup, the wiring and everything is really good. You know, doesn't look super ghetto or anything. So they did it the right way. So that's another plus. And my fifth and final reason is not going to be anything too crazy, but it's the fact that we do have a front lip, and the previous owner put like a protector as well, which looks really sick, and for some reason it just makes it super mean with the lip. On top of that, we do also have the wing, and we also have the full diffuser even on the sides. And not to be forgotten, the car does have downpipes, which also leads us to believe that the car is tuned. On the gauge cluster, it says that it's pushing about 640, which I know is not normal, which also indicates that the guy must have had done the crank hub. And if the guy did do the crank hub, that is a huge plus, just because that is a $2,000 job that we no longer have to do, which makes the $40,000 one heck of a deal. And not to forget, it also has the carbon trim, which is really, really nice. And also these mats, they're actually not bad. I wasn't feeling them at first, but they're actually really good. But yeah, guys, those are the 5 reasons why I bought this M4 and why I think it was one heck of a deal and why I could not pass on it. This has always been my dream car, and I never thought I could make it possible until now. And I also never thought that I would get it like this, spec'd out. So this is like a dream come true, I'm not gonna lie. But with that being said, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe to keep up with the build, and leave a comment if you have any questions. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.